Before and after. The small apartment transformation everyone is talking about. Welcome back to Adaptive Living Space Channel. When most people imagine a dream home, they picture wide-open rooms, soaring ceilings, and endless storage. But today, we're stepping inside a tiny Paris apartment that proves comfort has very little to do with square footage. Hidden along one of the city's charming streets, this compact home quietly demonstrates how thoughtful design can completely change the way a space feels. It's not about luxury. It's about making every centimeter count, while preserving the timeless charm that makes Paris so unforgettable. The apartment measures only a few hundred square feet, and the first impression is exactly what many people would expect from an older Paris studio. The entrance feels narrow, natural light struggles to reach the deepest corners, and every piece of furniture seems to compete for valuable floor space. Yet beneath these obvious limitations lies tremendous potential. Like many historic homes, the greatest challenge isn't the size. It's how the existing layout fails to support modern living. One lesson worth remembering is that clutter often makes a room feel much smaller than it actually is. Before any renovation begins, designers don't simply ask what should be added. Instead, they ask what can be removed. Bulky furniture, unnecessary decorations, and awkward storage all create visual noise. Once those distractions disappear, the apartment begins revealing its true proportions, something many homeowners are surprised to discover in their own spaces. Rather than stripping away the apartment's history, the renovation embraces it. Original ceiling moldings, classic window frames, and aged wooden flooring become valuable design features instead of outdated elements. This approach reminds us that successful renovations don't always mean replacing everything. Sometimes preserving authentic architectural details creates a richer and warmer environment than starting from scratch with entirely modern materials. Instead of expensive structural changes, the designers carefully reconsider how each area functions throughout the day. Furniture placement becomes the real architectural tool. By opening sightlines and reducing unnecessary visual barriers, the apartment immediately feels larger without adding a single square foot. This demonstrates an important principle. Perceived space is often just as valuable as physical space. One of the biggest transformations comes from allowing daylight to travel freely across the apartment. Heavy curtains are replaced with lighter window treatments. Reflective surfaces help bounce sunlight deeper into the interior, and furniture no longer blocks the windows. The result isn't merely a brighter apartment. It becomes emotionally uplifting. Natural light has an extraordinary ability to make compact homes feel healthier, calmer, and significantly more spacious. The designers avoid dramatic contrasts and instead introduce warm creams, soft whites, muted beige, and gentle gray tones. These colors work together rather than competing for attention. Interestingly, the goal isn't to make the apartment look larger through illusion alone. The softer palette creates visual continuity, allowing the eye to move naturally throughout the room without constantly stopping at bold color changes. Every furniture piece now performs multiple roles. A dining table doubles as a workspace, storage hides beneath seating, and a coffee table provides concealed organization. Multifunctional furniture isn't simply a trend, it represents practical thinking. Especially in small apartments, every object should justify the space it occupies. This mindset reduces clutter while increasing flexibility throughout daily life. Originally, the kitchen felt disconnected from the rest of the apartment. Cabinets crowded the walls, work surfaces were limited, and movement felt restricted. After the redesign, streamlined cabinetry, open shelving, and improved lighting create a kitchen that appears significantly larger. More importantly, cooking becomes an enjoyable activity instead of a daily struggle against limited workspace. One fascinating aspect of compact design is discovering storage opportunities that often go unnoticed. Vertical shelving reaches upward instead of outward. Empty corners become functional cabinets. Even awkward spaces above doorways provide valuable storage. These solutions remind viewers that maximizing space isn't always about buying more furniture. It's about thinking differently about the space already available. Before the transformation, the living room felt crowded despite containing relatively few furnishings. The redesign introduces carefully scaled furniture with slimmer profiles and elevated legs that expose more floor area. This small visual trick allows the room to feel lighter and more open, proving that furniture proportions matter just as much as room dimensions. Sleeping comfortably in a studio apartment can be challenging. Instead of relying on large partitions, the designers subtly define the sleeping area through lighting, textiles, and furniture arrangement. The bedroom becomes visually separated, while remaining connected to the rest of the apartment. It's a gentle reminder that privacy doesn't always require building walls. Small bathrooms often feel confined because every surface competes for attention. Here, large mirrors, floating vanities, consistent tile patterns, and improved lighting dramatically increase the feeling of openness. While the room's dimensions remain unchanged, the overall experience becomes noticeably more comfortable, demonstrating how perception influences our daily routines. Adding greenery may seem like a minor detail, but plants soften architectural lines while introducing life into compact interiors. Carefully selected indoor plants near windows create subtle focal points without overwhelming the room. Beyond aesthetics, natural elements contribute to a sense of relaxation that many city apartments often struggle to achieve. Rather than filling shelves with countless decorative items, every object now tells a story. Vintage books, carefully chosen artwork, antique ceramics, and meaningful travel souvenirs create personality without creating clutter. This thoughtful editing illustrates that beautiful interiors aren't defined by quantity, they're defined by meaningful choices. One of the apartment's greatest strengths lies in balancing old and new. Contemporary lighting sits comfortably beside historic moldings. Minimal furniture complements vintage parquet flooring. Instead of competing, these contrasting styles enrich one another. This timeless combination explains why many Paris apartments continue inspiring designers around the world. Beautiful interiors should support real life, not just impressive photographs. The redesigned apartment improves everyday routines by making cooking easier, cleaning simpler, storage more accessible, and movement more comfortable. These practical improvements often matter far more than expensive finishes because they positively affect life every single day. Perhaps the reason this apartment has captured so much attention is because it feels achievable. Unlike luxury penthouses or million-dollar renovations, many of its ideas can be adapted to ordinary homes. Better organization, thoughtful furniture choices, improved lighting, and restrained decoration are lessons almost anyone can apply regardless of budget. This renovation teaches several valuable principles. Preserve character whenever possible, maximize natural light, avoid visual clutter, prioritize multifunctional furniture, and remember that simplicity often creates elegance. These ideas extend beyond Paris apartments and can improve homes of nearly every size, whether urban studios or suburban houses. The biggest transformation isn't visible on a floor plan. Before the renovation, the apartment felt restrictive and exhausting. Afterward, it feels calm, welcoming, and surprisingly spacious. Good design influences emotions just as much as appearances. A thoughtfully arranged home can reduce stress, improve focus, and encourage people to enjoy spending time within their own walls. Tiny homes invite creativity because every decision carries greater importance. There is little room for wasted space or unnecessary decoration. Each improvement produces noticeable results. Perhaps that's why small apartment transformations continue attracting millions of viewers. They remind us that limitations often inspire the most innovative design solutions. Looking beyond the attractive finishes, this project represents a change in perspective. Instead of wishing for a larger home, the owners learned to appreciate and maximize the one they already had. That shift in thinking is arguably the most valuable lesson of all. Great design isn't about owning more space. It's about using existing space more intelligently. As we step back and compare the before and after, it becomes clear why this remarkable apartment transformation has sparked so much conversation. Nothing magical happened. The walls barely moved, the footprint stayed the same. Yet the experience of living there changed completely. Through careful planning, respect for Parisian heritage, thoughtful furniture selection, balanced colors, and practical design decisions, an ordinary cramped studio became an inviting home full of warmth and character. Perhaps the greatest takeaway isn't simply how beautiful this apartment became, but the reminder that every small home holds hidden possibilities waiting to be discovered. Whether you live in Paris or thousands of miles away, the principles behind this transformation can inspire you to see your own home with fresh eyes. And sometimes, that's where every great makeover truly begins.